Hello everyone, so I have some Russian twaddle here. So this video shows Russian soldiers proudly raising the Russian flag in what they claim to be the settlement of Novoplatonivka in Luhansk, reporting that this frontline settlement is now under Russian hands. So, I'm sure since I described this as being twaddle, you all know this isn't going to be the case. So, which settlement have Russians actually captured here? Or have they not captured a settlement at all? Well, Zelm on Twitter did some excellent geolocation work here, discovering this to be this little compound here. And no arguing against this geolocation. It's exact, right down to the clapped out van park next to it. Which is this little compound here shown on Google Maps. Looks like an abandoned farm or similar. Which, if we zoom out, you can see is just south of a settlement called Kolomyichykha. So completely different settlement than Russian claim. And the twaddle gets even worse. Where exactly is this in relation to Novoplatonivka, which is a settlement Russians are claiming to have captured here? Well, only nearly 26 kilometers away. So, close enough. This actually isn't the first time Russia has staged a video claiming to capture a settlement that was actually filmed elsewhere. During the recent Kupiansk fiasco, you may remember that a video was shared by Russians claiming to be in Kupiansk and was actually geolocated to be over 20 kilometers away. So definitely not the first time this has happened. So, well, I'm not entirely sure about how this exactly happens. As in, is this soldiers operating in the area who are told to push into and capture a settlement, and rather than doing so, just pretend to capture it like this and hope to get away with it so they don't need to go near the front lines and get droned? Or is it commanders who have failed to capture the settlement in question beyond the deadline set by their generals or by Putin himself, then staging the video so they can give Putin some good news and claim to have captured the settlement, in order to avoid eventually being given a guided tour of a Moscow skyscraper and accidentally falling off the top? I'm going for the latter here. I think the staging of these videos comes direct from the big wigs and local area commanders. It's well known that Putin is being given false information about Russian gains and captures here and false information as to how the war is progressing. Kupiansk is an obvious one, where he claimed to have captured Kupiansk, and then, a couple of days later, President Zelensky visited the town to show it was still in Ukrainian hands, and even Howard Buffett went there to visit. So I think this is another instance of this. Another Russian tactic to make false claims is to claim the capture of settlements by sending a handful of guys in quickly with a flag, doing a quick photo shoot, and then leaving, or, more commonly, Ukrainian drones blowing them up. Russia, not controlling the settlement at all, just sending a couple of guys in to claim that they do. The Russian army gets to brag about the imaginary capture of a town and give Putin some good news, which he mindlessly believes. Everyone's a winner. Except the saps with a flag, I guess. This group here in this video, though, instead took a page out of a Chechen's book and just staged the event kilometers away from the front lines. And this is here on the eastern front towards the north. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. A quick mention here about the ongoing fundraiser for Ronald. I'm going to play a video from him in just a moment. He's part of a 3D printing workshop which makes drone parts for Ukraine. The donation link is in the description. Big thanks to everybody who helped out. Thanks very much and take care, everybody.
Hello everyone, this is again Volunteer Engineering Group. Thank you all of you, subscribers and donators of Sachimimo's channel. Mr. Sachimimos, we appreciate. We received new requests from our military friends. They need a special sensor for the drone. Each one costs like $305. They need at least 20 pieces, they ask. It's like $6,000 all project. Please help us. I will add the video after my own. You will see his own request. Thank you so much. Glory to heroes.
We are soldiers of the Ukrainian army, of the battalion of unmanned systems productive. We congratulate everyone with a new 2026 year. For us, this year is another year of the fighting with unjustified aggression of the Mordor Federation. We continue to stay as a reliable shield of our state and all of Europe. We need your help with raising funds for 20 Kovsky 2 heated Pitos tubes like this. For our strike, UAVs like this. Thanks a lot and Happy New Year.